Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show, where I bring you new providers, new technologies, and introduce you to the best professionals in the industry. Also, you can make informed decisions. Today, I'd like to welcome back my good friend, Mandy McEwen, the founder of Mod Girl Marketing. Mod Girl Marketing is the leader in the field of online marketing and branding. She works with companies that want to leverage the power of LinkedIn to increase revenue and brand authority. Mandy and her large team train salespeople and organizations on how to maximize LinkedIn and Sales Navigator to drive pipeline and build their personal brands. Mandy, welcome back to the Top Gun Show.
So good to be here again, Steve. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you on again. You've been traveling the world. I think you're in Greece right now. It's been a while. I don't remember the last time. Yeah, I had you on the show. We just both got busy. But I know your business has been evolving with the needs of sales teams. What's new at Mod Girl Marketing?
Yes, a lot since we last talked. So we have put together programs leveraging our training live and also on demand. So I have an on-demand course now called LinkedIn Profile Profits. And then the most exciting part is we have developed some AI tools. So we have our own AI LinkedIn profile builder that we built specifically for revenue professionals. So those that are looking to build profitable relationships on LinkedIn. It automatically updates their headline, their about section, and their experience section, 100% custom to them with the goal of driving more conversations. So I'm pretty excited about that because what we found is we could train salespeople all day long on how to use LinkedIn and even how to optimize their profile, but a lot of times they're just still not doing it. They're still not doing what needs to be done, or they'll only stop at their headlines. We were like, how can we make it easy for people to do this? So we took all of the profiles that we've helped optimize over the last several years, so hundreds of top performing sales reps profiles, and trained an AI tool to basically create profiles how I would, and it's been able to dramatically improve the response rates from many of our clients and even individual sellers as well. So pretty pumped about that.
Well, that's great. With AI, AI is being applied. That technology is being applied in a lot of areas. Is anybody else doing this? Is this kind of something unique that you're kind of first to market with?
It is. You can go to any AI tool, ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot. You can go to any of them and be like, write me LinkedIn profile copy, but it's going to be terrible, and you're going to have to work with it. It's going to take you quite a while to get it to where you want to be, and it's probably going to sound very AI-ish, and it's not going to be formatted in the way that works on LinkedIn. So, of course, you can do this in your own way, but it's not going to get the results that we have. So, no, I do not know of anyone that has built a tool like this specifically for revenue professionals. So, pretty excited to get it out there publicly in front of more people. We are, our clients have access to this, and they have for the last several months, but we will be publicly launching it soon for even individuals that can literally go and buy it from our website. It's still available right now for anyone that wants it. You can message me, but I'm excited to get it out there in front of more people because it's super powerful, and I don't know of anyone who's doing something like this.
Yeah, I know you and your team have been hunkering down for over a year working on this. This isn't something you put together last weekend, so
Exactly.
and it's very affordable. I was shocked at how affordable it is. But let's talk about how does this service turn somebody's LinkedIn profile into what you call a sales magnet?
Yes. So let me with answering that, I'll give everyone some tips here on what it takes to actually have a profile on LinkedIn that attracts people that actually want to talk to you. The problem is that most people don't know, and they don't take the time to turn their profile into basically a mini sales page or your own sales rep, essentially. So when people land on your profile, they should know instantly how you help them. And most people aren't doing that. So the biggest mistake a lot of sellers make is they just put their job title and their headline. And the problem with that is it doesn't tell their prospects exactly how they can help them. So the very first thing this profile builder tool does is it optimizes your headline with a value statement. So it's going to work in there, essentially, this is what we do for people just like you. So it uses very strategic keywords based on what your company does. And then it throws in some personal phrases as well, because we ask you, what do you do outside of work, right? So this isn't just 100% business talk. I mean, let's get real, it's like 98% business, but we do also want to humanize people. So you need to have an optimized headline that shows value, but you also need to have an about section that doesn't just talk about how great you are and all your experience. It talks about you, but it also talks about the company. So your very first line in your about section should be essentially your elevator pitch for your company. What do you do to help people? And the clearest way possible, explain that, because a lot of people aren't clicking that read more button on your profile. So if you go to everyone's about section, you'll see that it has like the first line or 2 lines, depending on how large the sentences are, and then you have to click read more to see the rest. Most people aren't doing that. So you're wasting that very first sentence in your about section if you're just saying, I have 20 years of experience doing blah, blah, blah. People are like, I don't care. What I care about is how you can help me. And so this tool is formatted exactly that way. And then we do bullet points. And so again, you can do anything yourself right now that I'm telling you and go and you add bullet points. These are the things that we help people with. And then it gets into what they do at their role, and then it gets into a little bit of personal things. When I'm not doing XYZ, when I'm not training teams on how to crush it on LinkedIn, I'm traveling the world as a digital nomad. Like, that's mine. That's how I personalize myself. Other people can have whatever. I enjoy spending time with family. I enjoy hiking. I'm, a black belt in karate, whatever it is. But we're trying to just build that human connection with people. And then the second part, or the third part, essentially, that it does is your experience section. So it'll then go into your most recent role, and it'll help you craft what is it that you do at your role, and again, a little bit about what the company does. So essentially, those are the 3 biggest parts of your profile that anyone can go and work on right now, because those are what people want to know. Like, how can you help me?
All right. Well, that's great, man. Nice overview. How can somebody find out more?
Send me a message on LinkedIn or go to my website. I'll send you the link. You can share it with people when we post this. But we have a landing page that with a video of exactly detailing this. Plus, it comes with a mini course or a big course, your choice, that walks you through everything else, adding your services section, recommendations, your featured links, the whole thing. So the tool comes with also an on-demand training that walks you through everything, and including how to build a personal brand on the platform.
All right, so click on the link below in this post. That's great. Well, Mandy, I know you've been traveling the world for the past 4 years. I've been living vicariously through you. That's one of my hobbies. So, quick question. What's been the highlight of your recent travels?
Yes, that is a really tough one to answer, because I will have been to 11 countries, I think, 11 or 12 countries in 4 months. And I've already tackled like most of them, 8 of them, 9 of them. So, but I have an answer, because I had a very unique experience to travel with my family. So I'm usually alone, but this time when I first started, I took my grandma, who's 87, my mom, my aunt, and my uncle, and we went to Ireland and Scotland. So I would say my Ireland trip with my family was probably the highlights. And we are Scottish Irish, double McEwen. So that was pretty awesome to be able to go overseas and see our homeland, if you will, with my family.
That's great. Priceless stuff, man. Priceless stuff. Well, Mandy, I know I don't know, maybe it's bedtime there. I really appreciate you spending some time with me on the Top Gun Show. Thanks for coming back on.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Steve. Always a good time.
Thanks for watching, everybody.